Homework House in Holyoke has a new executive director. This annual Catholic Appeal Grant recipient, started by two Sisters of St. Joseph, tutors and mentors students living in economically disadvantaged neighborhoods. Kathy Harrington introduces us now to Dave Haslam.
Homework House isn't just a school, it's everyone's school.
Since 2007, Homework House has provided after-school tutoring for academically at-risk elementary students in Holyoke's low-income neighborhoods. Brought to life by two retired Sisters of St. Joseph, who started with 15 volunteers and about 20 children, they offered homework help twice a week. Today, Homework House partners with the Holyoke Public Schools to provide educational support to 80 children each week. Executive Director and Volunteer Coordinator David Haslam says Sister Jane Morrissey and Sister Maureen Browen are still involved.
Actually, sometimes once a week conversations with Sister Jane. She's always checking in. They do come out and support our different fundraisers, but then we have Sister Margaret, who actually still comes to program. She's here on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Homework House now numbers 133 volunteers who last year gave about 15,000 hours of their time over the school year. On Wednesdays, that includes a busload of tutors from UMass Amherst.
We have our partnership with UMass Amherst, Smith College, Mount Holyoke, Springfield College, Bay Path University, Westfield State University, and Holyoke Community College. So, we really cover a lot of the Pioneer Valley, and all those schools are enrolling students from around the country and around the world. So it brings definitely a diverse group of tutors our way.
Run out of Our Lady of Guadalupe's Parish Center, students arrive by school bus. It helps school attendants and Homework House for the nonprofit to be on the city's attendance task force, because school attendance is required to go to Homework House. But before the tutoring begins, there is time for a snack and then playing in the gym.
At this time, the volunteers are also rolling in as well. And our volunteers, they gravitate to our volunteers. They love this big brother, big sister relationship.
Math help, tutoring in reading and writing. Homework House makes a difference in the academic performance of students from elementary schools across the city of Holyoke.
They're broken up by grades, so we have our first and second grade, we have our third grade, we have our fourth grade, and then our fifth grade. There's at least enough for two students, that's why you see 2 chairs per desk, for a volunteer to kind of come in and sit with those 2 students. The volunteers come often enough where they're really picking the same students over and over.
Keeping logs of work done with the students helps the next tutor pick up and continue on the same subject. As for success stories, there are many students who leave Homework House, returning as volunteers and tutors. For Holyoke born and raised David Haslam, knowing the city and being involved in community events will only lead to more growth for Homework House.
We're not just one nonprofit in the city of Holyoke. There's many other agencies out here. I knew Homework House can't just survive by itself solely. We have to network, we have to get in contact with our community partners, and we've done a really good job with that, with partnering with the YMCA, a partnership with the Boys and Girls Club.
And by partnering with Mass Higher and Girls Youth, as well as parishes like St. Michael's in East Longmeadow and businesses like Cooper's in Agawam and Michael's Limousine. The proceeds from annual fundraisers and grants go farther. In Holyoke, I'm Kathy Harrington for Reel to Reel.